No matter how clean you keep your home or yard, ants always seem to find a way inside. Whether it's a trail marching across your kitchen counter or mounds popping up in your garden, these tiny invaders can become a big headache fast. With so many ant killers on the market, sprays, baits, gels, and granules, it can feel overwhelming to pick the right one for your situation. In this guide, we'll go through the top 6 ant killers, their key features, and what you need to know to help you choose the best option. Links to the products are in the description below. Number 6. Mighty Mint Peppermint Oil Insect and Pest Spray. If you're looking for a natural way to keep ants and other pests at bay, the Mighty Mint Peppermint Oil Insect and Pest Spray is worth considering. This plant-based spray uses pure peppermint oil, known for its strong scent and natural repellent properties, to deter ants, spiders, and even some flying insects. It's a ready-to-use spray that can be applied around baseboards, doorways, windowsills, and other areas where ants tend to enter. Unlike traditional chemical sprays, this one doesn't kill the ants outright. Instead, it creates a barrier that discourages them from crossing into treated areas. The strong minty aroma is pleasant to most people but overwhelming to ants and many other pests, which helps drive them away without harsh chemicals. This spray is particularly suited for those who want a non-toxic, eco-friendly option. Because it's made from natural ingredients, it's safe to use around children and pets, making it a good choice for homes where safety is a top concern. One thing to keep in mind is that it does require more frequent reapplication compared to stronger chemical products. The scent fades over time and the effectiveness diminishes as it wears off, especially if applied outdoors where rain or watering can wash it away. In short, the Mighty Mint Peppermint Oil Insect and Pest Spray stands out as a safe, natural alternative for indoor and light outdoor use. With its fresh scent and simple application, it's a good option if you're focused on prevention and prefer to avoid synthetic chemicals in your home or garden. Number 5. Fertilome Come and Get It Fire Ant Killer. Fire ants are among the most aggressive and stubborn pests to deal with, and the Fertilome Come and Get It Fire Ant Killer is designed specifically for them. This granular bait is formulated to attract worker ants, who then carry the tiny granules back to the nest. Once inside the colony, the bait is shared with the queen and other ants, gradually eliminating the entire population over time. The way it works makes it much more effective than just spraying the surface or crushing the mound. Instead of simply scattering the workers, you can see it penetrates deep into the colony where the queen resides, and without the queen, the colony cannot survive. You simply sprinkle the granules evenly around visible mounds or spread them over a larger area of your lawn or garden. The bait has an appealing food-based attractant combined with an insecticide that works slowly enough for the workers to share it thoroughly before they die. This product is ideal for outdoor spaces such as lawns, gardens, and even along sidewalks and driveways where fire ants are active. One of its strengths is how easy it is to apply. No mixing, no spraying, just a shaker or spreader to distribute the granules. Results are noticeable within a few days, although it can take a week or two for full colony elimination. It's important to note that this bait works best when applied during dry weather, since rain or irrigation can wash it away or make it less attractive to ants. In summary, Fertilome Come and Get It is a targeted, effective solution for stubborn fire and infestations outdoors. It's easy to use and attacks the problem at its source, making it a great choice for anyone dealing with these aggressive ants in their yard or garden. Number 4. Advion Ant Gel Bait. For tackling ants that sneak through cracks, gaps, and other tight spots, the Advion Ant Gel Bait is a precise and effective solution. This gel comes in a siren-style applicator, allowing you to place small amounts of bait exactly where ants are entering or traveling, such as baseboards, behind appliances, and inside crevices. The way it works is simple but smart. The gel contains an attractant that ants find irresistible, drawing them out of hiding to feed on it. Once they consume the bait, they carry it back to the colony and share it with others, including the queen. Over time, this process eliminates not just the foraging workers, but the entire colony at its source. This product is especially useful for indoor use in areas where ants are hard to reach. Because it's delivered as a gel, you can apply it in small, controlled amounts and place it in narrow or vertical spaces where granular baits or traps wouldn't stay put. The formula remains effective for days, so ants keep returning to it until the colony is wiped out. One of the biggest advantages of Advion Ant Gel Bait is how attractive it is to ants. Many users find that ants swarm the bait within minutes of application. It's also long-lasting and doesn't dry out quickly if applied properly. There are a few things to keep in mind, though. If you apply too much in one spot, it can get messy and difficult to clean. The bait works gradually, so it might take several days before you notice a significant reduction in ant activity, which is normal because it needs time to circulate through the colony. Overall, Advion Ant Gel Bait is a highly effective and targeted choice for controlling indoor ant infestations. With its precise application and strong attraction, it's well suited for anyone dealing with ants in hard-to-reach places. Number 3. Taro Outdoor Liquid Ant Baits T1812 or 1804. When ants start forming trails around your patio, foundation, or garden, the Taro Outdoor Liquid Ant Baits offer a simple and effective way to stop them at the source. These are pre-filled bait stations designed specifically for outdoor use, so you can create a barrier that ants won't want to cross. The concept behind these baits is straightforward. Inside each station is a sweet liquid that ants are naturally drawn to. Once they find it, they drink and carry the liquid back to the nest to share with the rest of the colony, including the queen. Over time, this process eliminates the entire colony from within, ensuring longer-term results compared to sprays or contact killers that only affect ants on the surface. These bait stations are best suited for outdoor areas where ants are commonly seen, along foundations, next to patios, in gardens, or around walkways. They're designed to withstand outdoor conditions, with a protective housing that keeps the bait dry and prevents rain or sprinklers from washing it away. Setting them up is as easy as placing the stations along ant trails and leaving them undisturbed while the ants do the work. One of the major strengths of these outdoor baits is how convenient and low maintenance they are. You don't need to handle any chemicals or measure anything out. Just position the stations where ants are active and let them work. The fact that they're weather resistant also makes them more reliable in variable conditions. It's worth noting that it can take several days for full results to become apparent, since the bait is designed to work slowly enough for the ants to distribute it throughout the colony. In short, the Taro Outdoor Liquid Ant Baits provide an easy, hands-off way to protect your outdoor spaces from ants. They're a practical and efficient solution for perimeter defense around your home. Number 2. Taro Liquid Ant Baits Indoor T300. When ants find their way inside your home, the Taro Liquid Ant Baits T300 offer a quick and reliable way to deal with them. These ready-to-use bait stations are designed specifically for indoor use, making them a popular choice for kitchens, bathrooms, and other areas where ants are commonly spotted. The bait stations work by attracting ants with a sweet liquid that's hard for them to resist. Once the ants enter the station, they drink the liquid and carry it back to the nest to share with the rest of the colony. This slow-acting formula ensures the ants have time to distribute the bait thoroughly, eventually eliminating the queen and the rest of the colony at its source. These are best suited for indoor spaces where ants are actively foraging, such as along baseboards near sinks, behind appliances, or on countertops. Because they're self-contained and disposable, you don't have to touch the bait directly, and there's no need to measure or mix anything. You simply snap off the tab, set the station down near an ant trail, and let it work. One of the main strengths of the Taro T300 is its simplicity. They're affordable, easy to place, and require very low maintenance. You'll often see an increase in ant activity at first, which is a good sign. It means the ants have found the bait and are bringing it back to the nest. A couple of points to keep in mind: the liquid inside can spill if the station is tipped or squeezed, so it's best to place them where they won't be disturbed. And because the bait works gradually, you'll need to leave the stations in place for several days to allow the colony to be fully affected. Overall, Taro Liquid Ant Baits are a budget-friendly, dependable solution for indoor infestations. They're easy to use and highly effective for getting rid of ants at their source. Number 1. Advion Ant Block Home Perimeter Ant Killer Bait. If you're looking to stop ants before they even reach your home, the Advion Ant Block Home Perimeter Ant Killer Bait is an excellent choice. This granular bait is specifically designed to create a protective barrier around your home or yard, preventing ants from getting inside and tackling colonies that are already nearby. The way it works is simple and effective. You spread the granules in a continuous line around the foundation of your house, along garden edges, or around other outdoor spaces you want to protect. The bait attracts foraging ants, which pick up the granules and carry them back to the colony. Once shared with the queen and other ants, the colony is gradually eliminated from within. This product is best suited for outdoor use, particularly when you want to treat a large area or prevent ants from entering in the first place. Its ability to cover wide perimeters makes it a great choice for yards, gardens, patios, and driveways. The granules are easy to apply with a simple hand or push spreader, and one container is usually enough to treat an average-sized home several times. One of its biggest strengths is its long-lasting effect. When applied correctly and in dry weather, the barrier can remain effective for weeks. It's also versatile, working against a wide variety of ant species and large infestations. There are a few things to keep in mind, though. This bait works best in dry conditions, so avoid applying it right before rain or heavy watering, as moisture can wash away the granules or reduce their effectiveness. Also, while it starts working quickly, it may take several days to fully eliminate larger colonies. In short, Advion Ant Block is a reliable and powerful option for preventing ants from entering your home and controlling infestations outdoors. With its ability to cover large areas and target colonies effectively, it earns the top spot on this list. That wraps up our list of the top 6 ant killers, covering everything from natural, pet-safe repellents to powerful baits designed to eliminate entire colonies. Whether you're dealing with a minor indoor nuisance or a major outdoor infestation, there's a solution here to fit your needs and preferences. Be sure to think about where you'll be using it, how severe the problem is, and what level of safety you're looking for. You can find links to all the products mentioned in the description below. Thanks for reading, and feel free to leave any questions or comments. We'd love to hear from you.